Welcome to the Little League Softball Regionals on ESPN, presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. It is time to crown a champion. Here in Waco, Texas, the Southwest Region 5 teams began their journey. Started this week, only two remain. New Mexico against Louisiana to send a champion off to Greenville, North Carolina to contest for the Little League Softball World Series. Well, the five that began back on Monday.
Feet out of the hand, head down.
Brianna. But Johnson wins that matchup to begin the game with a strikeout.
Mexico is Ladarius Madison sends in the pitch calls for Ansley Johnson to get that strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts for
in Waco, going to 9-2-1. Is this count 0-2, trying to figure out Johnson. Serenity Medrano strikes out. John coach said the girls had early curfew. Want to have them ready for this championship game. 3-1, back up the middle, glove down by Blaine. Will try to turn to make the throw, cannot in time. Harrison safe.
Let's go, kid, get
That ball trickling behind the catcher, Granger. Harrison trying to go for third. The throw is over there. The tag applied by Carrillo to get the out.
We have two catchers that
Make note of is New Mexico able to get that out. The ball trails inside, clips Sampson, who will take her Jordans down the charge into this ball, ranging in from center field. Nice play by Uranga to make the catch. Two down. The fight against the sun. This is the hottest that it's been across the week. It's 86 degrees. Typically not that hot as this ball gets through the legs of Granger. Will look the runner back to second and Sampson.
they have that aggressive mindset.
Ariana Alfaro, who was waving the bat in the box. Don't know what effect that had on Blaine, but a low pitch.
Ahead. Drive it, be quick through this. Let's go, kid, go, go, go.
That ball out of the glove and coming down for the first run of the contest. Sampson capitalizes. So aggression on the base paths, couple of miscues, first run of the championship. 4 wild pitches. Ball 4. If you go into the 7th inning, you are unavailable for the following day. It is not by innings. Is this over to Cook Palma? The lefty makes the throw, but over the glove of Medrano at first. On to third, the runner in Alfaro will look home, but the throw's there. So on is Caitlin Madison. With 2 in scoring position. Swings at the first pitch on the ground, over to third. Long throw for Carrillo, makes it look easy. From Louisiana, able to capitalize. Can she help her team find the pitches of Johnson? First pitch swung on. Johnson fields herself over to Simpson. 1 up, 1 down.
You can hear Coach Palma too telling his New Mexico hitters to start.
Such an impressive effort where every batter she faced, she threw first pitch strikes, over 20 in that. So my question to you as she strikes out Brielle Ortega, for these batters in New Mexico, how much is patience? Coaching trio told us softball, baseball, it's like football in Texas. For us in Carlsbad is Johnson right now navigating her way through. 9-pitch inning that they will cherish and remember for a lifetime. Ava Madison begins the inning for Louisiana. On the deck to second, Ortega fields, relayed to Medrano for the out.
So much credit for. And isn't this field, as Serta walks, isn't this field just so beautiful? I mean, see the infield and when we're out there, it's just impeccable with the
Gucci. I said, well, looks blue. Runner going to second, though, is over there. The runner is out. So B. Serta down. Talked about the catchers. Granger delivering for her team.
Deal. This Louisiana team loves to run. They love to take extra bases, but this is the second time that Miley Granger has stepped up and thrown them out. We're going to need to start another Miley Granger package.
Strike three, Blaine sits down the batter and Futch. Little bit of defense, a good one mixing up here.
It's definitely a part of the experience as Ansley Johnson gets her 6th strikeout of the game. Struck out the side back in the first and then had 2 Ks.
But they were here for revenge. They lost to Texas East and Texas West. Did not play their normal ball, but they are up in this championship and they got their ace.
It's cool, and without hesitation, she told me Duke.
Let's go, JD, you can, let's go. Head down, see it early.
Johnson right now, the northwest corner of the state of Louisiana, in Carlsbad, New Mexico, a softball crazed city that has been following along. They said Blaine puts it on the ground to Ortega. What have you seen from Blaine in the circle?
He's doing a good job throwing strikes.
Second to last in this continuous order for Louisiana. Strike three.
Get better as this game goes on.
Kinsley Isaac puts this ball in play, pass Sanchez over at third. They're backed up by Cook Palma to make the throw for out number 3. From Carlsbad, New Mexico.
Hey, remember that old two, she likes to go with that high
Johnson,
pitch.
she has been such a good pitcher, and we were talking in a break, she's just a great pitcher. Doesn't matter what level, doesn't matter the opponent.
That rise ball, that is her favorite pitch when the manager for Louisiana, Ladarius Madison, is calling pitches. And whenever she shakes it off, he knows exactly what she wants. She wants to go back to that rise ball, back-to-back strikeouts in the
Asking if she went down to first. Nico David says yes, strikes out the side. Third time she has done such. Prickled is thrown out over at third. Is this one back to Shayla Blaine over to first and Medrano for the out.
And there's Brooklyn.
Coaching. Both coaches mic'd up for this championship matchup. High into shallow center field. Here's that right hand for the lefty making the grab. Hard hit, base hit with 2 outs. Kilpatrick on.
Like that.
7 that carried over from last year, playing Little League together over the last 2 years. As this one shoots through that gap between third and short. It's 2 on with 2 out for Louisiana. Hard hit by Caitlin Madison, out to left, drops in. Chance to add another run is across. Comes Kilpatrick. 2-0.
You see how excited those Louisiana fans are because when you have a pitcher like Ansley Johnson.
State, the Bayou State, sportsman's paradise. Another one into left field, another runner being waved in by Ladarius. Across safely is Alfaro. 3-0. Futch is in Ava and Graceland coach. One of the assistants as well as another one to the left side, drops in another run across. Johnson coming down as well. 2 more to make it 5-0.
Be so proud. He just was glowing, talking about how he got a chance to coach both of his daughters this summer with this team, and not only does he get to coach them, he gets to watch one of his takes a guessing game out of us in the booth.
Ball in play over to short. Cook Palmer makes the throw for the 3rd out, but 4 more to the board. Louisiana leading 5-0 as we hit the penultimate inning, the 5th.
The full spectrum of 18U All-Stars who are signed and headed to go play in college, to Little League, to pro.
Ball in play. We have rarely said that, but Alfaro and the defense capable. Well, speaking of on those first-time jitters, but wanting to get back to Waco and potentially get to Greenville, North Carolina. Off speed is waited on, so with 2 outs, Serenity Medrano gets on with a base hit. off of Johnson.
Well, that breaks up the no-hitter, and it breaks up the perfect game.
A runner on second that was hit with a ball that was off the bat at the plate. That was called out. But Johnson, after surrendering the first hit, strikes out Aronga. 13 on the day for.
You know they're going to fight until the end, that's for sure. Trying to extend the time together this summer.
Make the throw. Graceland Futch down to first where she is safe. You going without?
I'm going without. Great stretch by Medrano. Long legs.
Of the order due up for New Mexico. Right now, the most important thing for New Mexico to. Ball 4 issued to Ava Futch. And you pitchers so based on routine, timing. What that is this ball a chance to turn 2. Ortega trying to flip to Cook Palma. Couldn't get the ball into her glove, so they don't get the lead runner in foot. Yeah, and she had asked, she said, well, he confused me. I wasn't sure. Just about dead it down. Sanchez would make the throw and advance the 2 runners in Futch and Wenger.
Great play by Miley Granger.
The bottom of the 5th inning, their 2 teammates on in scoring position over to Cook Palma. Will make the throw. Get the 3rd out, so the deficit 5 strikeouts Johnson has thrown. Make it 37 as she sits down Brielle Ortega. Half the elimination bracket. Play Texas East as Johnson registers another strikeout. They had been up 5-2. Texas East tied it at some revenge. It was a pitching duel between Brooklyn Cook Palma. Louisiana a chance to close it out, and they do. They are your champions in the Southwest region, headed to Greenville for the Little League Softball World Series.
Love the reaction from B. Serta jumping on Ansley Johnson. B. Serta is a big part of this Ansley Johnson success back behind the plate, and they get to celebrate. They get to go play at the Little League Softball World Series. It's a huge deal. It's going to be an amazing week. I can't wait to get there. I can't wait to watch them play, and we still have some more tickets to punch. Congratulations to New Mexico for such a great summer that they will remember forever. They have a lot to be proud of when they leave this park. They should keep their head high.
Southwest Region champions. First time for this group from Sterlington Little League. Make the boot proud. They will represent the Southwest. We will talk with their manager, Darius Madison, when we come back victorious to represent the Southwest, Louisiana.